All right, am I good to go, Stan? Great. So, this is going to be my talk all about Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Have you heard of Bitcoin? I've heard of Bitcoin. I'm going to teach you what Bitcoin is. So, this right here is a Bitcoin. Now, as you can see, the Bitcoin uses the blockchain to connect the Earth. The Earth is sort of where we all live, if you were to think about it that way. So, the Bitcoin is technically connecting all of us to ourselves interconnectedly. But now if you take that, right, if you take Bitcoin and you want to know how it works, so what you have is two keys right here, right here. Here are your keys. So if you think about your keys, right, one of them is a private key. That's sort of like the key you keep in your house. Is a public key. That's the one that you keep in the park, right? It's like out in the public space is public. So now you got two keys for your Bitcoin, right? So what does the Bitcoin do? Well, this graph right here shows you exactly what the Bitcoin does. It goes up, it takes a little hit, just a little hit, then it goes up, then a little hit. The Bitcoin, it goes up. That's what Bitcoin does. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, is Bitcoin like money over here? Or is it like a Bitcoin? That's a good question. So now you see, there are some key differences. Some key differences between Bitcoin and money over here. So, money, it's made of paper. It's flammable. Bitcoin is not flammable at all. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, right? This is just regular currency. This is cryptocurrency. How could it be worse with an extra word? I ask you that. Government. The government makes money. That's shit. The government sucks. This one's good. So the one downside actually with Bitcoin is it's not a physical thing, so you cannot snort drugs with Bitcoin. So now if we take a look over here, how is Bitcoin made if it's not a real thing? Well, it's mined just like any other non-real thing, you know? So what do we got to think about? What are we going to think about with that? Fuck. Stan, you want to do a line real quick? I'm gonna. We can cut this out, right? All right. So anyway, the thing is, Bitcoin is mined with a pickaxe, I presume. So what you got to think about is the future. Bitcoin is the future of money. So what the future is, we're going to be going to Saturn here. This is a picture of Saturn. I don't know if you can see that, but it's beautifully drawn, executed flawlessly. So Saturn here. If we're going to Saturn, right? Now we're going to Saturn. Fucking Saturn. Okay, so the thing with that is, money is electronic. It's controlled by the banks, the government, bad, crypto, good. So it goes all the way beep, beep, beep to a satellite. Fucking then what? It gets lost a little bit before it gets to Saturn. You want your money to get lost in Saturn? I don't think so. So that's why right here we have a blockchain directly connecting Earth to Saturn. Much more secure, much more blockchain. 2008 would not have happened if we had Bitcoin. So the thing that I find really cool about Bitcoin, the reason I actually discovered it was this little man down here. He is the black market Bitcoin crypto seller. If you give him some Bitcoins, he gives you some fucking drugs. How great is that shit? It's the fucking future, man. You can buy drugs with Bitcoins. What the fuck else do you need? Buy Bitcoins. Thank you. How was that, Stan?